gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era, Rafael dos Anjos finds himself in another massive spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lamas is 3 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce
in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. He starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by RDA.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Elbow there by Lamas. And that will do it. Quite a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Ricardo the Bully Lamas.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Brown is 3 years his senior. Weidman is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 19 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Matt the Immortal Brown! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how they pick it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Liver kick, big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Weidman gets hit by that leg kick. Do they want to start checking some of these? And both guys really throwing with authority. Brown gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Brown.
Relax, relax.
That was a thudded leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Weidman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have already found the mark for Chris Weidman. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Brown. Ooh, blocks the shot. Brown gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, big O.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got hurt here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack his arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. Unlocking the knot, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda.
Oh! Diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now into his mouth.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That's a big strike right there.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, straight right. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So 52 total strikes. Well-placed kick there by White. Gets up again here, but hurting. Wild swing there. Under a minute now to go.
Leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Kick to the body by the All-American White. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Oh! What a round. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Sit down. Sit down. You're looking good. We got one more round. I need you to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts, not just the jab. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there, lands.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got...
Wow. Wow.
Oh!
so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Weidman!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take... Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cobb Swanson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Bergliata.
You ready? You ready?
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Caceres gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just misses there with the left.
Nice leg kick.
That's a big hook. Lands a nice 1-2. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, huge kick.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Look out. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh, straight right. vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
Got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So just over 20 total strikes and now landed for Cub Swanson. Swanson gets hit with a kick. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you. With every moment he's trying to throw to knock.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh!
An uppercut landed.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Closing the distance here. Oh! 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right,
Let's go.
round two.
Beautiful strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Throwing that jab, no good.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Yet another combination is good. Oh, collar tie. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
Hey. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Swanson there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know
When to fold him, yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Caceres' kick attempt, that one was blocked. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but we can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Swanson.
That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? Get your air back.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice shot there from Caceres. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Single collar tie now. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Swanson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. There's
Oh!
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Big knee. Knee to the body. Swanson's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice punch there. Oh! Diving punch.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Well, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against him and BARÅ, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed him and BARÅ that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight.
He hasn't had to.
Right.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Rafael Assunção! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And they separate while he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Great punch landing with so much power.
Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, nice. This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Massive head kick.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam form there. Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
1 minute left in the round. 1 minute left in the round.
And he's out. Close guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Dillashaw's got the full mount. Oh, it looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. At the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working.
Round 2 forthcoming. TJ Dillashaw and Rafael Assunção. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Rafael Assunção.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
You're okay. You're okay.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he switches his stance yet again. There's the double leg. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of clinch work here as Assunção's trying for a submission here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
Oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Tranquilo. Respira. Respira fundo. Boa. Então, a gente tem mais 5 minutos para dar um fim nessa luta. O adversário já está bem chumbado. E é hora de você botar para quebrar.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final is underway.
Big
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't... Nice liver shot, Lewis. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp.
Cat and mouse.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oben St. Preux would be proud. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
From there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Got to be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak. He's got the finishes. He's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's bantamweight champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class, tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have. tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Hannon, the Baron. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, California Kid, FABER.
All right, this is for the championship. If you give me your instruction in the dressing room, protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling apparent weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Dig and kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And he landed the right hand there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate. Nice job by FABER defensively there. Lands the right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Nice punch there by BARÃO. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing.
Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Shoot! Oh!
Nice one, good.
Oh, big left.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, straight right. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one?
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film.
FABER looking to capitalize. FABER with a big right this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. He had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through that.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Fantástico, entendeu? Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser um round que você vai mandar ele pra cá.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that's a good strike there by FABER. Oh, Corral's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is going so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh!
Throws him off. Go get him.
FABER's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Right punches there. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he has really picked... All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before...
Now he's trying to guillotine. Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud.
I gotta scramble. I gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Oh, he postured up there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. All right, hammer fist here by FABER. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You won that last one. He's all over you with the submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Swing and a miss by BARÃO. 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takedown defense holds up. And they set. Oh!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. FABER goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. FABER gets the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Você precisa manter a posição. Isso, relaxa, respira.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Got an angle here to try to change the position.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, so there he is, the man they are all chasing at 135 pounds, your UFC Bantamweight World Champion, and what a way to get it done tonight with the submission win.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the California Kid, FABER.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate.